I cannot believe I just spent 11 minutes with my mic muted because for some reason OBS switched back to default. Why? Why would you do this? I've been talking this whole time. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to oh, that's painful. I'm glad I noticed, but that's painful. That could have been an entire stream of it just being trashed because of that. But we'll all right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fixed now. It's fine. I'll have to edit all of that out. How do I make reinforced iron plate? Oh, I need screws. Just want... I have to make these in my inventory because I don't have the assembler yet. But I think that's the one I'm going for right now. Anyways, since everything was muted that entire time, what we're doing is we're gonna set up a power plant. We're gonna... I don't have it unlocked yet, the coal burners, so we're gonna set everything up for it to be unlocked, or for it to be built, while everything else is being built to unlock it. All of the materials required that I have to put into the spaceship thing. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and then hopefully by the end of stream I have the power plants unlocked, and we can start construction on that. I don't know how long it's going to take me. It's going to take forever if I can't keep having to do things in my inventory, so I really need to get this assembler built and get a more consistent... I can't keep switching my constructors around. It's gonna cause so much of a headache. But I think after Logistics V2, I should have the splitters and combiners or whatever they're called, so I can split up my iron to different constructor lines and make my life a little bit easier. Ow. Fine. I need constructor. What? Oh, that's in the way. We're gonna have to... That's so ugly. It's not straight. It's gonna bother me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think we're making scoops. Let me make sure. Yeah, because this is making iron plates. Hi, Rollin. Welcome, welcome. We suffer through... Why do you not have power? Well, I don't... Oh. Yeah, it's so bad. We just welcome. Thank you for coming in late because my mic was not working for the first 12 minutes of stream. So, I need more solid biofuel. I don't like this. This takes forever. I just want to automate it, but I don't think you can put that in constructors. I am once again listening to Twig and Zero together. More power to you. That sounds especially painful with Beetle and Mana and Twig doing their silly little beach episode. I wouldn't have my ADHD would not let me. I would get so lost. Hopefully this is enough, so I don't have to ever do that again. Oh, that's the wrong one. Come back. What are you power? Oh, this is not good. Can I make that in a constructor? Because if I can, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I can. Okay. I cannot understand anyone. I am confusion. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I need more cable. I am struggling right now. I am in panic mode. So I'm just gonna build a storage container and Storage container. Yeah, storage container. No, face the other way. And a constructor. And I'm just gonna run biomass into it, making the solid biomass fuel because I cannot keep making that in my inventory. Nope, nope. This one. I don't have concrete. And I don't think I'm making concrete because the power's out. I just want power. I have set myself up for failure in this stream from last one. This is not good. But this is the only way to have power in this game right now because I don't have the... Okay, I have enough concrete. Thankfully. Once we have the coal burners, all of my pain will go away. Fat. I don't mean this as an insult, but Twig at 2% volume is louder than you at 100, just saying. I actually cannot physically turn my mic up any more than it currently is. Okay, maybe I could a little bit. Property... No. Filters... Gain, maybe. Turn the gain up. Does that help at all? Maybe. My mic's all the way up. My dial's all the way up. I don't know what else. I'll have to fix that. I'm not entirely sure what the process is there. Yep. Power line. Here. Here. And... Oh, that should already be getting power, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10 volume? Okay. Okay. I hope my music isn't too quiet now because it's kind of a ratio that I have, but I don't know what's what ratio it's supposed to be at anymore. I guess I didn't realize when I was first streaming, when I was setting that up, how bad it was. Because when I record to test my volume, it's like not way too loud, but it's loud enough. And I can turn it up to where it is way too loud. So I don't know what is going on the YouTube side of things that is compressing my audio so much, or at least making it so quiet. Okay. Going through 4 per minute, but I'm making a lot more than that per minute. Okay, now everything should have power. Good, 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 good. What about you? Are you making what I need you to? Yes. Tons of screws, tons of plates. And I'm gonna have to make the cable in my inventory probably. But... Oh, why is it so bright? Oh, weird. Ah. Oh, nope, I have that making cable. That's nice. Now everything's being automated. Nope, this one. How much more do I need? Okay, I need a little bit more cable, and we're halfway there on the screws. That's not bad. And that will get me the parts assembly one. And then we're going for, I think, logistics is the next one. Or maybe I do field research, just because that one's going to be a little bit easier. Plus, I get a hand slot. But not right now. We worry about the current one. OMG, you really did make a platform? Yeah. Yeah, see? Look at that. Hopefully, I get walls around it, so you never have to see the red again. Once we get the awesome sink, and the awesome shop, I'm gonna buy a skin for these that makes them like smooth concrete. It looks really nice. It's gonna look very good. Very snazzy. And I'm just going to keep feeding this solid biomass fuel to my generators until everything I need is made. You already have enough. I'm gonna go put this one back in here. No red, that's life's goal. Yes, indeed. We hate red. Go away. Go away. Oh, that it autosaved when I was doing that. It made it very laggy. Okay, everything looks like it's being made properly. No hiccups so far. Go steal. The screws are over here. The plan is to start building. We're going to move all of this to the platform, and then we're just going to run the iron lines with the iron ingot up to the platform, so we can make it all look nice. But that's going to be in the future. I have to have power for all of that stuff first, and I don't want to keep running off of these biomass burners because they are a pain. They're nice because you can move them anywhere, but I do not like having to consistently feed them food. We only need like 230, 40, 20, 16, 216 screws. Math. So only 100 more. Yeah. See, I know how to do math. But I'm gonna go scope out the area and see what I need for. Oh, I have enough stuff. Okay, we're gonna go build the platform, actually, for the power plant. I think it's gonna be 6 by 6 or maybe 5 by 5. I want a line of 6 coal burners or coal power things. I'm not sure what they're called. It's gonna go right here. I want to get it kind of straight in line with my platform, so it looks a little nicer. And we're gonna go here. There we go. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I only need 216 screws. Yeah, it's a normal amount of screws. It takes 500. Oh, come back. Nope. There's a way to zoop the build. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. There's a way to zoop the building, so you like place it and then move your little character to look up, and it'll. How does it not line up? What? Oh, gosh. Can't believe I did that. What? Oh, something's chasing me. No, I definitely saw something. No. See, no, there was nothing there. Nothing there to see. Ah! Sir, I'm trying to build here. Come on. They're very bad at their job. So this is where the power plant's going to go. Sir. Okay. I would prefer to leave you alone, but it looks like you do not want to be left alone, so you will die. Oh. This is the first one that spawned. Hi. Welcome. Silly little guys. They run very funnily. But yes, this is where the power plant's going to be. I might make it a little bit wider. I don't know if I can get rid of these rocks or not. I might have to just go that way with it. But we're going to bring water from over here. And the coal is over there. I don't think I have the pipes. Not really, then I must... maybe I was hallucinating. Exactly. Exactly. We should definitely have enough screws by now. This is going to be a little bit of going back and forth, waiting for things to be built. Or I guess constructed. Zero bullying the natural wildlife. He spawned in front of me. What was I supposed to do? Not shock him? It was necessary. Oh, I don't have enough cable. Do I? Okay. Had some in my inventory. Okay, that's parts assembly done. More complex new parts cannot be automated, blah, blah. Oh, I have to complete Space Elevator Phase 1 to do that. So I have to do the field research to unlock this one. Okay, that's fine. I have most of this already. It's gonna take 6 minutes. Fine. Okay. And it's gonna take screws. I'm gonna turn off this little guy. I'm gonna stop making cable because I don't need it now. Or for now, I should say. That way it'll build up in here, maybe? Well, it's gonna build up in here first, maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah. We'll just use the constructor as the storage. Save me a little bit of trouble. Should I start running the coal plants? Probably. What do I need for the conveyor belts? Just iron plates? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let's make sure all the biomass burners are running with plenty of fuel in them before I leave. Half all of that, toss it in there. Okay, and actually I have to BRB very quickly. I know, very early to do that, but it is necessary. All right, we are back. Hopefully stuff was made while I was doing that. I think I paused, but I'm not sure if it still continues the world while it's paused. We're gonna go over to the coal that's over here. Let me make sure it's the closest coal. I don't even have that in my scanner. Pain and suffering. Also, I'm very, very mad. I made the thumbnail for this stream, and I liked it, but then I went onto YouTube, and it, for some reason, is the most grainy picture I have ever seen in my life. And I don't know how to fix it, because YouTube only lets me have 2 gigabytes for a thumbnail. So I tried before the stream started, it did not work. So we just get grainy thumbnail, and I'm very upset about it. And then I just need 300 wire. I have that. 2 gigabytes? Or megabytes, sorry. Megabytes, not gigs. Oops. No, if I needed two gigs for a picture, that would be rough. No, it's megabytes. 46 seconds, okay. I'll make sure I don't have anything in here that I can use for this as well. I have 4 screws. That's something, I guess. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. But every other thumbnail is fine. It's not nearly as grainy, but this one, for some reason, it just looks awful, and I don't know how to fix it, and I'm really sad about it, because I thought it turned out pretty good. We're gonna make some biomat. Not enough space in my inventory. Oops. We'll clear out a little bit. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. It definitely did not take me a good sec to figure out how to spell sense. That's fine. There is sometimes, because I'm usually very good about my spelling, but last week I had to ask my roommate how to spell something, and he just looked at me dumbfounded. Like, why would I ever need help and ask him to spell something? It was great. He was very confused, because 99% of the time he's asking me how to spell stuff. I don't remember the word, but it was not my proudest moment. It should have definitely been something I knew how to spell. We throw in the biomass so we can keep making it. I think we only need screws now. We have enough now. Yeah. Ah. Easy. We are rolling through these. English is hard. English is indeed hard. English is hard. Grammar is hard. It did not unlock this. Why? Oh, do I have to wait for it to come back before it unlocks it? I think the power is in here, or it might be in this one. Whichever one it is, we're doing it immediately. Wait, do I need the field research to search for coal? Is that what this is for? Oh no, that's the one I just did, isn't it? Scanner, ma'am. But I have an object scanner. Oh, that's different. I don't know how to unlock that. Interesting. Because usually it might be that it unlocks automatically the coal on this little wheel. That lets me scan it and see where it's at. I know where it's at, but I'd rather know where all of them are around here in case I need more. Bah. This game is very dark at night. Very spoopy. Ah. Do I have enough for construct? Ooh, assemblers. That's gonna be fun. I need reinforced steel plates. I need 2. Wait, do I need constructors? No. Maybe I am going insane. That is... It's fine. Who needs sanity? It gets very dark at night. Well, look at how bright the moon is and the stars and the galaxies, and then you look down here and there's like no light. And then if I turn off my flashlight, it's so dark. Ah. The moon, not doing its job. Not doing its job at all. So we're going to make more reinforced steel plates. Or iron plates, because I need them. I need a lot of them. But we have an assembler now, so I should be able to... assemble things. I guess that's the best way to put it. Some things need constructors, some things needs assemblers. And the things that I need for the power plant are going to require the assembler. So this whole setup is not going to work for very long. because I'm going to need this iron line and this iron line combining into the assembler to make the rotors that I'll need. Look, still not. All right, I think it's going to require rotors and reinforced steel plate, so I can start making that. Let's. Oh, I have to make the rotors in my inventory. What a pain. What is this? Let me. Is that screws? Ah! What is this? Stop it. Yeah, it's screws. Okay. More screws. I need so many screws. I need 4 of these for the assembler. I might be able to just run 1 assembler for now. Reinforced steel plates, like reinforced steel beams. No Gen Alpha TikTok brain rot. Because then my brain rots, and that's not fun. What do you... Is there something else I need to do? Oh, there's games. No, let's not get distracted. I thought that was phase 1, right? Because here's tier 1, here's tier 2, and I need to... Oh, space elevator. That is something I need to do. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot of wire. Okay. This is going to take some time. Ugh. We're gonna steal this constructor and build a storage. Get in line. Get in the line. There we go. Got games on your games. Yeah. Peak ADHD right here. That's what that is. Ah. Okay. All right. So we need 1,500 wire. What is the MAM? Oh, machine is used to analyze new and exotic materials found on alien planets. R&D will assist pioneers through MAM, turn any valuable data into... I don't remember what this is. I don't think I've ever played with that. All right. So I need 500 concrete, 250 iron plates, 400 iron rods, and 1,500 cable. Not cable, wire. Brain not functioning. So this one is making the plates, and I'm turning all of the rods into screws right now. But I don't know if I want... Do I keep making the screws and go find more iron? Or do I... Oh, but that requires more biofuel. You know what I want to see? I want to see Zero make a train. I don't know if this game has trains. It might. What, define train. Do trains need tracks? That's the real question, because you can set automated like trucks to pick up and deposit stuff across the world. So I could technically make a train if you don't require tracks in your definition. Train? Okay. Okay. I'll see what I can do. That is a faraway technology, though, because that requires me to need to go really far away. I know there's crystal over this way that'll probably use a vehicle. Oh, no, this way. That'll probably use a vehicle to get, because I don't want to run that far. Let's see where the next closest iron thing is. One this way, right over here. Yay, potential trains. Yes. Technically not trains, maybe scheduled buses. We'll call it a train. Anyways, I'm gonna set this iron up for rods because I need iron rods, and I don't want to stop making screws for it. Production miner. Oh, I need a portable miner for that. Oops. Actually, we're gonna build a craft bench here. Because if I don't, I'm gonna keep running back and forth, and that's not gonna be fun. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Equipment workshop, that's what we need. Miner. Okay. The miner. Grab a smelter. Line it up. Bah. Bah. Then we make a constructor. Bah. This one is going to be iron rods. And then we make storage. All right, now we just need power. Mass burner, rotate. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I was very confused for a second. Oh, oops. Storage, yes indeed. The mini storages that will be filled with various things for my inventory when I just dump it into random boxes. Do I have any more biomass on me? No, but I think I can make more. Give me. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna make some of my inventory really fast so I don't have to run all the way over there to get this working. What's really fun is I'm gonna have to edit the first like 12 minutes of this stream just out completely. Because I was talking. I was yapping. And it was not picking any of it up. I'm so incredibly sad about that. Okay, that should be enough to get what I need. Now all of these should turn on and work, but I'm not leaving until I see it all working. Oh, that would have been bad. I forgot to select that. What about you? You, oh, there we go. Okay, that's running. Good, good. Bah. Okay, it is producing the ingot. Now to make sure it is producing the rod. Please. Yes. Success! Okay, now we run all the way back. I really need to unlock the jetpack. I want to fly. Ah! We should have enough of everything else besides probably the cable. The cable is going to be the painful part. It requires so much. Yeah, I only have 200 of that. Grab the screws because I don't have it running into a storage and I don't need that getting full. Bah. I would imagine you would need iron rods to make all this machinery in the first place. No, 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 no. See, this one requires... Oh. This one? Oh. Okay. Yes, actually. But I'm making iron rods. It's just that these iron rods are being turned into screws. And I don't want to stop my screw production. Now that I am reminded that this is here, we add another storage box and store things. Because that's going to make my life slightly easier. This is all getting very claustrophobic over here. I just want to make the power plant so I can move everything to the platform. Storage part 2, indeed. We've got, for some reason, this line here has 2 different storages on it. It's special. I have no idea why. I don't remember what I was thinking. But yeah, it has 2. And this one's almost full. It's making it faster than it can take it. Ah. Alright, we go grab more iron rods. We need... Ooh. Actually, we're gonna go get some concrete first because it's a little bit further away. It's on the opposite side of all of this. Oop. Barrel nuts. Food. Ah! Sorry, I smacked my mic stand. Okay, that's definitely enough concrete. And then it's enough concrete, and then we need iron rods and copper wire. Bah. No, let me up. I can never make that second jump successfully. I need to start building ramps or something. Bah. I can't wait until I don't have to run 5 miles to get to my concrete or to my iron rods. It's all going to be stored in the same spot. It's going to be so nice. Okay, that is very slow. This is going to take a minute if that's the speed at which it is producing iron rods. Why? Why? Go faster. Go faster, please. I may turn off the screws just to get iron rods a little bit faster because that's going to be painful. Bah. How many screws do we have? Do I have enough to become... no. Gotta steal those iron rods. How many iron rods do you need anyways? Actually, now that I've looked, I have enough iron rods. I just need the wire at this point. But it's 400. So it's not bad. Honestly, I probably would have saved more time making another copper node. But I don't know. There's one there. Oh, there's one 200 meters that way or 230 that way. Where's this one at? Is it over by my platform? My other platform? Yes. I don't want to build it there. It's going to look ugly. Okay, we'll do it for now. Production, miner. I don't have a portable miner. Ah. Yeah, 400 iron rods. I need quite a bit more copper than that. For my invalid placement. Oh, do I have to mine that first? Okay. I don't want to have any of this in my inventory. I'm just going to throw it away. Okay. Constructor. Wait, no. Smelter. Constructor. And then storage. Part 3. Bah. This one. And then we also need another biomass burner. Do I have fuel on me? You'll take that for now. All right. Grab this. Damn, you said part 3 before I could. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll leave the next one to you. Taking chatting opportunities away. I'm sorry. Am I gonna have to turn this into, what is that, 18 per minute? God. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We make more. Oh, wait, I'm making this already. What am I? Ooh, it's over here. And it's full. But that one doesn't get storage. I'm not making enough of it, and it will all be gone as soon as I have the power plants over here. Grab this, put this in there, and then check up on the other ones to make sure they're not running low, because I do not need to lose power in anything. I might turn some of the copper in my inventory, and I start doing it that way as well. Is there a way to get rid of this, please? I don't want it. No, okay. That's fine. Can I make wire in my... Okay. Ooh, I can make copper ingot in my inventory. This is going to be a slow, painful process, but it may be necessary to actually get this done in a reasonable amount of time. That wire takes forever to be made. And I need so much of it. Turn that up a bit. Okay. My mic is untightening itself at every possible turn. We went from iron ingots to copper ingots, true character development. Yes. And then we will go to is there more ingots in this game? No. I don't think so. I think this is the end of the character development. Is copper. Though this game is still in beta. Is it beta? Early access is what they're calling it. But it's been in early access for 3 or 4 years, so I don't know if we have any hope of it getting a full release anytime soon. All right, we're over halfway there. We have 861. We need 1,500. And once we get the space elevator, we should be able to do the power milestone, which will let me get the power plants up and running. Hopefully that'll give me the water stuff too, because we need water for that. But I'm going to go over here and start building the miners and and everything that I need for the coal. I'm going to have to run it, because it's all going to be going right here, I think. No, I have to split it halfway because some of the assembler stuff requires coal. But it should be fine for now. You guys go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. Where's this? Did I forget where the coal is at? No, it's over here. Maybe? Am I losing my mind? I could have swore it was right up here. Maybe it's further back? No? It could be... I'm lost. No, we're not lost. No. I know where I'm at. I don't know where the coal is at. That's the problem. I'm gonna take this slug. Come here. Yeah. It is somewhere over here. There's limestone, there's copper. Where's this iron? It's iron. Ah. It might be over here. The only reason I ever come to this area is for the coal, so I don't know it as well. It might be up here. I can't scan for it yet. It's a bit of a pain. Where is it at? Am I too far back? Ooh. I think I found it. Maybe? No, that's more iron. I don't need iron. Please. Schrodinger's coal. Does it exist or not? It's real. I swear. It just goes to another school. It's somewhere over here. I'm not super worried about it. I would just like to get a start on it, but I don't know. Hold on. It's definitely over here. I know it's over here. I'm not losing my mind. I swear I know how to play this game. Maybe it's further this way. There, I found it. I think that's cool at least. Go up here. Yeah. I was already over here. I just did not look left enough. There should be 2 of them, though. Oh, yeah. There's 3 of them, actually. That's nice. So we're going to start mining the coal, which means I need equipment workshop. So I need portable miners. I don't know why I have to build a portable miner to get an actual miner. I don't know what the logic is there, but I'm not going to question it. Rotate. Is that a good angle? Where are we going? We're going this way. That works. Ba-da-da. And then we're going to do this one here. Maybe, if I can get up there. Please. There we go. And this one's going to face... this way. This way. Okay. Now we run an ungodly amount of conveyor belts. Hold on. Go. There? Yeah. And there. We ignore that guy because he's rude and stinky. It's not that long. I think this should be a straight shot to the power plant. This way. Go behind our concrete area. I keep running off to the side. Now it's not going to be straight. Can I go up here? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Bah. Ooh, silly conveyor belts indeed. Silly conveyor belts indeed. Floor is too steep. What do you mean? I have built much steeper conveyor belts. How dare you? Make sure we're not going through anything for this. There we go. And then we're just going to run over here. And it's going to stop right here. Because I'm not running it all the way through until I get rid of the copper thing. Go check on our other wire builder thingy. Hopefully we're close to having enough so I can get the power. Though, if we've learned nothing from me playing this game, it is that the things that I want take forever to get. We do have the merger and splitter. Yes. Yes. But I don't need it. Oh, but I could use that for the... No, it's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it yet. Bro, it's going to take like a million years for that coal to get to the main compound. No, it's fine. Because by the time I get the power plant up, we'll have the MK2 belts, which are really fast. So it'll be fine. The MK1s transport 60 items per minute, per square per minute. So it's moving... It'll take a few minutes for it to trickle all the way over to here. But once it's backed up, it won't cause any problems. How much more copper do I need? Oh, that used so many iron plates. Am I making those? Please tell me I'm making those somewhere. Okay. Well, we may have to put a pause on that so I don't use all of my iron plates. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It may take me 2 hours to get to power, but once I'm there, I know what I'm doing. It's fine. You should not doubt. Okay, we need 200 wire, and then I'll have the space elevator. I'm just gonna toss it probably right there. Is it too big? No. Well, it's a bit of an eyesore, isn't it? Can I put it over there? I definitely don't want it on my platform. I would have it on the other side of the world if it were possible to just teleport over there. It's so ugly. What's the N? Are those both N's? Okay. I may have to put it like here. Actually, we could put it... Because I want all of the making things stuff over here and all of the storage over here. So if I put it here with its inlets like that, that probably would be the best option. Don't like that it's not lined up perfectly with my platform though. Fall damage. It's fine. It's a bit of an eyesore, isn't it? Zero. Half the screen is an eyesore. Look. First off, rude. How dare you insult my home like that? This is my beautiful home. I can't believe you would do that. Very rude. Very rude and very disrespectful, actually. Okay, we are almost there. I need 49 wire. So I'm gonna sit here and wait. Maybe. I don't know if my ADHD will let me. We're almost there though. Let's check on my biomass burners first. I don't want to drop power. Okay, all of them seem to be pretty good. I'm gonna steal this, split it twice, and toss some in here, in this one. If 0 is constant copium, then I am unwavering pessimism. I took the fuel instead of putting it in there. There is no copium here. This is my beautiful home. It is very ergonomic and efficient. And beautiful. I mean, look at this. Look at all the progress that we've made. We are actively witnessing an industrial revolution, and it's beautiful. Space elevator. What? It's not gonna be straight. Just yeah. Okay, it's gonna go right there. Okay. Look at it. If you say so. Look, it's beautiful. We'll get there. It's a start. We're making the progress. You've gotta start small. We're starting with efficiency here, and then we'll make it prettier later. Those are smart. 50 smart plating. 50. Ah. I don't even have rotors yet. I don't think I have to worry about that though. Wait, do I? Do not. No. Okay. We're gonna... So I just want power. Game, please. Please just let me have power. How do I make smart plating? It's rotors and reinforced steel plates. Can I make it in my inventory? No. Damn it. Okay. So I'm going to put an assembler over here and just feed screws into it from my inventory. I'm sure there's a much better way to do this, but we're not going to do it that way. If I wanted things to be easy, I would have already made them easy. I just want power. That's all I want. Oh, now the space elevator. It's in my way. Why? No, there's a hill here. Okay, we're going this way. Okay. Go logistics, conveyor belt. And now I need more power. I don't have any wire. I used it all. Damn it. No. Ah. I guess I could make it over here. I'll make the steel plating over here. Wait. Wait. Maybe... I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Go away. Go away. And I'm gonna put an assembler here. I don't have any rotors. I'm gonna make rotors in my inventory first. I need more iron rods. It's fine. It's fine. Go here. And I need to make reinforced steel plates and rotors. I'm gonna do this one first. Iron plates and screws. Need a conveyor belt. Goes in here. Power to here. Half of this stream is just making stuff in the inventory. It's fine. I'm sure that's how this game is meant to be played. It'll be fine. Oh, I don't have any iron rods. I steal. We steal the iron rods from the screws again. See, the problem is this area is very desolate. If that was not very apparent, so a lot of the crafting is there's not a lot of iron sources that aren't really far away. So I could go over there and take one of those iron sources and make screws and stuff with it, or I could just do this. Look at that. It's beautiful. There's no reason to be organized when you can be efficient. Is this efficient? No, but it's also not organized. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. It's fine. Okay, and this should make the reinforced steel plates. It makes 5 per minute, and then I need one making the rotors, but I'm not sure. I need iron rods and screws for that. I might run a line of the screws to the iron rod section, or the other way around. It's fine. It's temporary. We'll run this half the screws over there, which means I need this. And then we take this. I think right there works. Why is this printing weird? Okay, that's too long. Can I make it? No. That's going to be too steep, isn't it? No, it's fine. Why was that other one too steep? I do not understand this game sometimes. No. Over here. No. Stop it. Okay, we gotta get closer. I'm not precise enough with my mouse. Then we put power to it. I still don't have wire. Why did I not collect wire? What am I doing? What am I doing? Now. Bah. Okay, as we increase the amount of things running, my PC is increasing its fan speed, and I do not like the sound of that. I do not need it down. No, yeah, stop it. Yeah, no. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. This game sometimes hurts me. It's fine. It'll be fine. You go here, and you make rotors. So now we've got rotors, and 7-0's innocent PC is not innocent. This PC has crashed on me. Well, it's only done it once, but it was in the middle of a Genshin stream. It just crashed. My drivers crashed for no reason. And I had to restart the stream, and it was sad. See, this one's going to be making rotors. Are the screws here yet? No. The other one's making the reinforced iron plates. And then we only need 50 of the smart plating. So once that's done, we're probably going to get rid of this line and start organizing things a little bit better. I don't understand how you'll crash y'all's devices. Great question. The reason mine crashed was because I hadn't updated my... So I have an AMD graphics card and processor, and it has AMD Adrenalin. So if you don't update that, which updates your drivers, you'll run into errors when trying to process games, and it just crashes the game. And I hadn't updated that since I got the PC, because why would I need to update that? It should do it automatically. It did not. And then with Minecraft just crashed because I was trying to render all of the distance. Not a smart idea. How many plates am I going to need to make 50 smart plating? That is the real question. Each smart plate... No, I just want to see it. Okay, so I need 50 plates and 50 rotors. That's not that bad. We'll make 5 a minute. That's only 10 minutes. But we're... It uses 30 per minute, and I'm only making how much? How much am I making? Oh, that's the wrong one. 20 per minute. Okay, there are some efficiencies here, or inefficiencies here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, going to split it. And I don't know. Don't make me move things around, please. Please. Okay, we're gonna recalibrate the iron plates. We're getting to a point where we need things to be split off from other things to increase the efficiency. Grab this. Not when I'm not staying in the way. Gonna have one constructor on either side, both of them making the iron plates. Oh, I made that too close, didn't I? That's fine. Okay, then we go to logistics, grab here, and grab invalid shape. Don't lie to me, game. That was perfectly valid. Okay. I'll make iron plates here. Make iron plates here. And then we grab, steal this, and make a merger. Where's the middle? Okay. So we grab that, grab this, and now we should be doubling, once I get power to everything, doubling our late construction. Why did that not build? Excuse me. Thank you. Trying to edit stuff has made me realize how loud I am sometimes. Ooh, what are you editing? Editing stuff has made me realize that I don't like editing things because, man, it is difficult. Okay, and I think the holdup was the plates, so now that we're making double that much, it should be fine. Bah. No, when oh, yay, this one broke. Okay, what all is being run off of this? Is it just this? It is just this. I say just this, like it isn't 100 things currently being run off of it. Let's take the assembler off of this line and put it onto... I'm editing you. Ah, why? Did it blow again? Oh no, this one blew. What do you mean? Okay. It appears this assembler requires too much power. So I need another biomass burner. That is the solution to all of my problems. No. Why do I do that every time? How close are we? How does one assembler double my power output? Or my power draw? How? That's going to cause problems. I need to turn this one back on. Look at this. We turn it on. Don't blow again. Yeah, it's almost double. This is the jump when we turned it on. It was at 36. Normally it's at 21. It's not quite double, but still. How much power do these things draw? 15. How does that work? Oh, that is 15. Damn. That's a lot. That's not good. We're gonna be cutting it really close on some of these power lines. Okay, let's go check on my rotors. I only need 50 of each, so I'm not super worried about it. I just want the coal power, so I don't have to worry about biomass burners anymore. Hopefully I can get to them before I run out of biofuel. Because if I have to go take my chainsaw to the green area again, I will be sad. Okay, that's 7 rotors. How many are you making? It's the screws that are too slow, huh? Let's see here. We'll do merger here. And we'll do a splitter here. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Constructor. I love how despite last Satisfactory stream was literally just trying to get the chainsaw. You haven't used it once today. Look, I used it enough last stream that I don't need to use it anymore for a while. Hopefully. Don't jinx me on that. That may have just jinxed myself. I don't want to have to use it. Once I get power, the coal power, I will never have to use it again. Hopefully. What is your limit? Our max is 28. Ooh, we're cutting it close. Another biomass burner. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Go here. You take the wood for now. I don't care. You're gonna make screws. And we're going to run... Where'd my merger go? Merger. Okay, now I should be doubling the amount of screws I'm making, which should allow this rotor thing to be twice as fast. It might be. It takes 100 per minute? Why do you need that many screws? Oh no. Oh, I have screws in my inventory. Keep it running so I can just kind of kickstart it with that. Now it should run consistently, or a little bit. That means I can leave and go back to the plates and pray they're making them fast enough. But no, we may very well need to go use the chainsaw again. Don't you love it when you send a funny chat but YouTube doesn't send it? Oh yeah, that's the best. I have that happen. Even though it wasn't inappropriate. Sure, Rollin. I'll have you know, YouTube's moderation system is perfect and would never make a mistake like that. Ever. We make more biofuel because getting the power is taking way longer than I expected. All right, and while we're doing that, I'm going to BRB. I'm back. Yeah. Of course, YouTube is perfect like me. Yes, of course. YouTube would never make a mistake. And you would never make a typo. Both perfect. Okay. Hopefully, I just want power, game. Please. Please just let me have power. Not have to deal with these stupid biomass burners for so long. Toss that in there. As long as I keep them over 100, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that one's running a little low. This one should be... Oh, it's so much quicker now. Does it get enough screws per rotation? It does. Might actually be the perfect amount. No. Okay, it's the perfect amount. We're fine. We have 38 of those, so those are already almost done. But I don't think we'll need to increase the production of this line. So I may just keep them running the whole time, because I will need more of them for the next level. But I think we get the coal generators after this one, so I'm not super worried. No power? Why? I just want power, said every politician ever. Yes. Unlimited power. Oh, you don't have any fuel. Oh no. Sit in the crafting bench simulator. I'm gonna need to use my chainsaw. We're running low. That's not good. That's very not good. I should have enough biomass to make enough biofuel to run this just long enough to get enough rotors. Which is not the best goal to have. That means we're cutting it close. Wow, YouTube actually let that one go through, right? They're not silencing opposition. I hate politicians. I'm very much anti-politician. Anti-government, really. I shouldn't be. I'm kidding, Mr. FBI man watching this. We are really cutting it close on the power consumption here. Like, that's kind of scary. One extra thing would trip this up so much. Crafting in the crafting bench because I had to delete my thing. They're not silencing me like a certain Fade Last Twig stream, and yet I got punished. You fought for me to get punished. Wow. Wow, Rollin. I can't believe you. Alright, this should be enough to keep it running for now. L? How dare you? How dare you? That is incredibly rude. You know what? Hold on. Let's see here. Ah. Hey, it was for the bit. That's fair. I'll give you that. Oh, I'm actually running low on iron rods. I got timed 5 times. Make that 6. It was only 10 seconds. Calm down. Calm down. How are we running out? I guess I am stealing half the rods, but this should be backed up by now, right? Yeah. What is this? Oh, it's because it was down for a while, huh? Okay, it's fine. I love the huge line of message deleted. That's great. Are we almost there on the reinforced plates? We are! Okay, we pivot. We turn these into iron rods now, so we can double our rotor output. Ugh. Now we just wait. I have to... Well, I guess I could steal all of these. That works too. Gimme. No more iron plates for you. No more iron plates. Okay, I think we're good there. Now we make the rotors. Why did it put the screws in my inventory? All right. Why does the sand look more red than normal? It's because the sun's going down, I think. I don't know why that would make it look more red. I'm not sure how light works. I'm not a... I don't know who deals... What kind of scientist deals with light? I don't know. But I think it's because the sun's going down. Give me rotor. We're halfway there on this one. Then we can start making the power. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to not have to make biomass in my inventory. It's painful. Bah. Okay, well, I guess while we're waiting, do I have enough steel plates to make the lines for the coal? Probably. Actually, how's the wire coming along? Do I have a lot of that? Do I have enough to where I can stop? Kind of. I'll keep making it for now, I guess. Bah. We're gonna run the other coal line just right next to this one. Would it be better to merge them? Maybe. I'm only doing one line of the coal burners at first. But I think because we're using the MK1 belts, merging them isn't going to help. It's just going to cause everything to be even more backed up. So I'll run 2 lines, and if we need a second line, it's there. That's my strategy. Conveyor belt. Such a long run. I need to get the little buggy to drive around. I'm gonna steal the wood, just in case. But no, we just run them next to each other. I'm finally done with violin. I can now chat to my heart's content. I think I made that joke before, huh? Deja vu. Maybe. How did your violin practice go? I hope it went well. Oh, those are right next to each other. Perfect. See, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Sir, you're in my way. Thank you. Okay. You're dying. Go away, please. You're not welcome here. Okay. I don't even need your carcass. Unnecessary. That's how unnecessary you are. Small little creature. It went fine, just practiced third position. I apologize. I don't know what that means. I don't know I don't know music terms at all. Especially not for violin. I've never played. Floor is too steep. How is the floor too steep? What do you mean? Can I put it on here? Maybe. I see it go blue. Let me do it. Please. Please. Game. Oh, so you let me do it there, but you won't let me do it. Because the floor is too steep. Yeah, don't lie to me. Oh, now I can't afford it. Okay, I'm out of iron plates. That's fine. I'm not making any anyways. Bah. Oh, I wasn't sprinting. Oops. Okay, I made the jump that time. Success. How are we doing on the rotors? We're almost there. Forget Zero and Twig. English is hard. Zero and Twig rivalry. Zero and conveyor belt. Indeed. They don't... It doesn't let me snap to everything, and it's so annoying. Hopefully... I think next time I'm just going to run them on top of each other. That'll probably be the better solution. But we'll fix that when we need to. that enough? No, we need 1. I wait. We're going to... can I steal those lines? Yeah, we're going to steal these lines for now, because I need the constructor, or the assembler actually, to build smart plating, and we just toss those in there. Makes 2 per minute, and I need 50. It's going to take 25 minutes. I'm going to steal half of these and do the exact same thing to the other one. So it takes half that time, because man, 25 minutes is a long time. Do you really have 517 twig coin? Yeah, I made a bet that paid off very well. I can look up the details of the bet. Let me switch over here. Gambling ring. Anything goes table. Yes. I bet that Twig would die within the first 15 minutes of Enshrouded. And Fadewell was like, okay, according to people online, chances of dying really early in that game are super low, so your payout is 1 to 10. I bet all 50 of my scuff coins on that. All 50 of them. And it paid out because she died in 13 minutes. So, in my defense, it's not supposed to be very easy to die early on in that game. So it was a very risky bet, but it paid off. Okay, all of this is just gonna build up. I'm fine with that. I just need the smart plating so I can get power. Please. Damn, Gambler Zero, indeed. Honestly, I didn't know how difficult it was, or how easy it was to not die in that game early on when I made the bet. I figured it being a survival game, it would be at least fairly difficult or dangerous, even early game, because like Conan, Ark, Subsistence, all of those games, it's very easy to die early on. That one, not so much. I don't know how Twig did it, but she did. Well, I know exactly how she did it. She jumped into lava, survived that somehow, and then jumped into, or just took fall damage and died. After stalling for 13 minutes. So it wasn't even like she died to a dangerous enemy. It was just fall damage. Fall damage and jumping in lava. Completely and easily avoidable things. Okay, now we're gonna, this is where it gets painful because we have to wait for the smart plating. So I'm going to change this back to making the iron plates for now, because I'm gonna need a lot of them for the conveyor belt. Ooh, and I need a copper, what is it called? This stuff, copper sheet. So I'm gonna start making that now, so I'm ready for when I need the pipes. God Gamer Twig, indeed. Very much so. In Twig's defense, I almost fell off a boulder today IRL. Why were you on a boulder? Were you rock climbing? Don't rock climb without spotters and crash pads. I learned that not the hard way because I didn't fall, but yeah, don't fall off of things. The human body is fragile and mushy. I've got 1/5 of my needed smart plating, I think. Where's it in my inventory? 8, not quite 1/5. I was in Central Park, that's why. Is that a defense for almost falling off a boulder? Oh well, I was in Central Park. That's just what you do there. I don't know. I've never been to New York or Central Park, so I don't know. Do they have good bouldering there? I wonder. Please just be faster. Please. Let me sprint faster. I'm going to mod this game and make the sprint faster. This, eh. They don't have rock climbing, just rocks. I mean, if it's a tall enough rock, you could climb it. Oh, yeah, you have rocks and climbing. That's perfect. That is exactly what you need to rock climb. Okay, we're gonna toss another storage container over here. I'm gonna face it sideways though, because that assembler's in the way. Just because I'm pretty sure this thing won't put out... Yeah, it's not gonna put out any iron plates until these things are out of the way. I mean, we've got an area where I live that's just... I guess it isn't like boulders. It's just kind of a cliff that you can climb, but it's not really... I don't know if you're supposed to climb it. I don't know if people yell at you for climbing it. I climbed it for fun. But I mean, that's essentially that's just what rock climbing is. You just climb things for fun. Cliff indeed. I say cliff. It was only like 50 feet tall, 40 feet tall. It wasn't super tall. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I need to go outdoor rock climbing some more. No. Stop hitting. Wow. What is that combo? I need to stop sliding toward the enemy. Die. 40? Yeah. Oh, it may have been a little bit taller or a little bit shorter than that. Geez, even 20 scared me. Honestly, same. I'm afraid of heights, usually. But the walls at the bouldering, not the bouldering gym, it's an actual climbing gym. The walls at the climbing gym that I go to are 70 feet tall. I think 60 or 70. But there you have like ropes and stuff. So you're safe. I did not have ropes when I was climbing these walls. I keep doing that. Ah! I say walls. When I was climbing the cliff, or cliff face, we did not have ropes or crash pads. We had climbing shoes, so there's that. Slightly safer, I guess. Well, my friend didn't have climbing shoes. He was using his normal tennis shoes. Okay, I'm definitely going to need more biomass, unfortunately, because I want to have these coal generators running enough to fill the line so that when I do start it all up, it's full. So let me see if I have enough just on me to get that running enough. But no, there were higher areas. There's a section on that cliff or cliff face that I want to climb, but I think I'm probably going to need a rope for it because it's a lot more difficult of a climb. It's not quite like crack climbing, but it's really sketchy. I don't want to say sketchy. It's a safe climb to do if you have a rope, but it is not climbing that you want to do without a rope. And I don't have rope or a harness because they are very expensive. It's so interesting hearing about cliffs and mountains and stuff. Yeah, I love nature. Nature is great. Especially well, I'm a bit of a nerd, so I like all of the I'm not a big geology person, but all of how it all formed and everything is really cool. And then climbing it is also really fun. See, look how fast this is going, Roland. This is going to take no time at all. It's going to be great. See, we're just absolutely zooming. It's so slow. It's so slow. But no, we've got coal up and running. That is huge. It is great. Eventually we'll upgrade these lines to the Mark IV, and they actually just go crazy. Wow, clapping hands. See, why does it take that emoji? And that one works, but the other one's like print out the text of it. I do not understand. I fell off. I fell off. Ah. Gonna go here. I think I actually have to have them stacked up. When we run through this, when I finally have them in the power plant, they're going to need to be stacked to do it properly. Just gonna line it up right there. Perfect. Okay. How are we looking on the smart plating? Go over? Yeah, I made the jump. Oh, we're halfway there. A little bit more than halfway because I gotta go collect these ones. I wonder if it's faster to go up here. It did not seem very much faster. Okay, we need 12 more. That's huge. That means it's going to take 3 minutes. That's pretty good, actually. I really should be storing these screws. I'm going to need a lot of them later. No. Gosh, dang it. Storage. What do you... Oh, I can't afford it. I'm broke. Thank you, game, for reminding me. I forgot to grab iron plates on my way there. It's fine. Iron plates, and give me the rods too. Storage part 4. I believe that's part 4. I'm not entirely sure. I lost count. Counting is hard, math is hard. You cannot expect me to do either. I will refuse. Bah. Okay, now we're storing the screws, and I want to store the iron rods as well. Half of the iron rods. Storage. Bah. I realize this is going to get the... This may not be the best layout. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro. Oh, I should probably grab the last of the iron or the smart plating over here. Yep. Okay, we need 8 more, and there should be 8 in the other one. And if there's not, I am really bad at counting. Come on. Please be enough. Yes. Oh, we actually have extra. One more. Come on. Please. Oh, wait, I just realized after I make this, I'm going to need to unlock this section with the power, which means... Oh, do not. Please tell me I have everything that I need to unlock that. It's going to require... Oh, it's going to take rotors. Don't do it to me, game. Don't you dare. Come on. Success! That's 50. Fish 0? I did not drink water. I may have been stretching. I am very sore. The gym the other day absolutely destroyed my arms. Oh, don't. I got into a habit of going that way. I need to go this way. Go. Patata. Patata. Success. Construction platform. What is that? Wrong way. Coal power. Oh, it takes so many of those. Oh, it takes so many of those. But steel, huge. Vehicular transport. I can't make train, but I can make truck. Improved melee combat. I'm not going to get that one because hypertubes. Expanded power. I'm going to need this actually, but we're gonna do coal power. So I need the smart plating, and I need rotors. Not smart plating. I would die if I needed 150 smart plating. All right, that means we can continue this assembler. This one's going to be making the reinforced steel plates, and the other one's going to be making the rotor. Ooh, truck. Yes, we get truck. We get to drive it, and then we can set up truck stations and have it go in like a circle and pick up stuff from one section and then drop it off at my base. So if I need to use like iron that's really far away, I can just have the truck drive instead of having the conveyor belts. I might do that for like this one because I don't want to run it all the way around and under my base. So I may have just this little setup here and then have a truck station. And then there's some this way, I believe. And then obviously the crystal that's over here, I'll need the truck for. But now we can get rid of all of this because I need to make, I'll put all of that in my inventory. The rotors. Is that a rotor? Yes. And we go to rotor. And then we dump all of this into here. And we're making 4 per minute, and I need 50. That's only 12 minutes? Sure, we'll go with 12 minutes. That's not bad. This stream may be a little long because I still need to set up the power plant after that. And then we need 150 reinforced iron plate. We're making 5 per minute. How many minutes is that? 150, just 20. Oh, that's so long. Oh, that's painfully long. 25 minutes? 4 per minute means 1 per 20 second. Which means 50 in 1,000 seconds. I feel like you've made the math more difficult, at least in my brain. It's 50 in 1,000 seconds. There's 60 seconds in a minute. What's 1,000 divided by 60? Actually, there's a. Where's the? How do I do that? Is it this? No. 16.666 minutes. Okay, that works. Oh, why is it? No. Okay, we're fine. I accidentally opened the menu thing. There's a way to do math in this game. Oh, there's a map. Via a search bar, but I don't know what. There it is. So it's 1,000 divided by 60. Yeah, you can do math with a quick search. It's very nice. And I found the button. Okay, so this one's going to take 5 per minute, so we do 150. 30 minutes. Oh, that's so bad. And it's slow because of the screws are too slow. I wonder if I can get away with... Let me just load it full of screws, and it should be fine. Let me up. I don't have any screws. Unfortunate. Wait, I fucked up the math? Alright, I'll do the math. Let's see, 4 per minute. We need 50, so it's really just, what, 4 times... Or 50 divided by 4. And it's, yeah, 12 and a half minutes. Hey, I was not spot on, but that's pretty close. Quick maths. I can estimate. I can't do exact math, but I can estimate. See, this whole setup feels inefficient for some reason to me. I can't put a finger on it. But we're definitely running through screws faster than we're making them. Iron rods, not screws. Well, actually both. Which means I need to make more screws. I think we're supplementing with screws from over there. I might make a setup just for the reinforced steel plates somewhere else. So if I go iron ore... Okay, I'm using those two. There's one over here. I might have to make one over here with an assembler and everything, just to make sure that I have enough. And that it doesn't take 30 more minutes to get to power. Because that is literally the only thing, the whole point of this stream was to get coal power. If I can't do that, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, this is out of fuel. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good. I noticed that as it was on its last piece. You know what that means? It's almost chainsaw time. We're cutting it. We're cutting it close. Yep. Yep. Which means I'm probably going to set up another biomass section. Just to make biomass. Chainsaw VT time, yes. Yes. But that means we get to see the color green. And not just red. And gray. And orange. Do. Going through. There we go. Green OMG shooketh. Yes, we get to see a color other than orange and red. It's gonna be so nice for the 5 minutes that we're there to get leaves. Do I even have the chainsaw right now? I don't know. I do not. I do not. Wait, where's my chainsaw? Where did I put it? I think it's up in this storage container here. Yeah. I need fuel. I need fuel for it. Let me grab the rest of my leaves and wood. We may not need to go see the color green. Fun and interactive. Fun and interactive gameplay here. I really wish there was a way to automate this. Please. Bah. 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 Okay. Why did it... Not enough space in my inventory. Ah! Fair, I guess. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Get rid of all the ingots as well. Okay. Oh, everything's so bright. Do 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 do. Bat. Bat. Okay. So we've got a bunch of this now. So I'm going to re-automate it again for biofuel, but I got to put it in a different location because how much can I make? 1,000. That should be plenty. If that's not enough biofuel to get me to coal power, I am going to lose my mind. Although I think I've already done that. Constructor. Reinforced iron plating. I just put all of that in the storage container. Gosh. That. Hit. Bah. Okay. And then we need storage. And I think this little guy here, this one should be the one we're using. Let me do the storage first, actually. Organization, storage container here. Production, constructor. Right here. Logistics, conveyor belt. And then we run power. Power line. Put that. And then solid. Oh, we can automate that. Ah, it's too late now. God, there's so much of this. That just means I have plenty for the biofuel. And I'm going to put another storage container on the end because I will forget about this for a minute. Bah. 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 Okay. Okay. So we've got biofuel being, or biomass being made successfully. But I think we're pretty decent on these. This one's at 80. This one's at 80. How are we looking here? 29. We'll go ahead and fill that one up. And then I need to go check the one over here. Or actually there's two over there now because the assembler takes so much power. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay, that one's still running off of wood. Not ideal, but it's fine. And this one's got 13. All right, we're gonna fill this one first and transfer this one out from wood because that's terrible. It should not be running on wood at this point. Was satisfactory in the title, purposeful to make people talk about it, increasing user engagement. Look, I can't believe I did that. So many things have gone wrong in the making of this stream. Thank you for pointing that out, Fadewell. It is now changed, and we're gonna pretend it does not exist and never existed. Now I gotta make sure I didn't spell it wrong on my Twitter post too, because that would be embarrassing. It's okay, I spelled it right there. Good enough. Did I spell anything else wrong? But yes, welcome in, Fadewell. Oh no. Oh no. We're just gonna delete that. Delete. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It cannot hurt me. It has already hurt me. It's fine. It's fine. Only a lot. Okay. Message redacted. You did nothing. Exactly. It's fine. Ah. Wait. Okay. It's fine. Well, a minor spelling. I would never make a spelling mistake. Ever in my life, actually. But hi, welcome Fadewell. How are you doing? How are things? I am current suffer because everything about the stream has gone wrong apparently. It's not lagging though. It lagged a lot last time. I say that I'm dropping 0.5% of my frames. Bah. This is still very slow. Even in but we're almost done, and then I can switch it to steel plates. Well, actually, let me do that. Oh, but then I stop making screws. It's fine. We'll take this and switch. No, not the storage container. Switch this over to plates. And then once it's done making the rotors, I only need 4 more. We're going to make the reinforced iron plates with that as well. And as far as cable, I can make that in my crafting table very quickly, so I'm not worried about it. And then we'll have coal power, and I'll be able to set up my power plant. 2 hours into the stream where I was supposed to start doing that. This is going to be a long one. Because I know for a fact it's not going to be set up very efficiently at the beginning. And I want to get rid of the biomass burners as soon as I set that up. So I need to make sure everything's connected properly. Okay. Now oh, that's still not enough, is it? Okay, we're going to make some of that in our inventory because I need to switch one of these power things over here over to solid biomass, and I don't have enough to do that right now. It's still running on wood, which is not good. It's very not good. Although I'm not using this currently, so I don't technically need to do that. It should be fine without it. But we're going to put it in there anyways, because I'm going to need to use it eventually. Big stretch. Oh. Everything is popping. Everything hurts. Check my notifications. Ba, 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 ba. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. You should be a breakdancer with them popping and locking you got going on. I have to mute the stream to pop my neck because it is so grossly loud. Man, I have I'm getting old. I'm getting really old. Okay. Now we should be able to switch this one over to biomass, but I'm not giving you all of it because you're not using it right now. I'm going to take the rest over there. Bah. Oh wait, I gotta grab the rest of my rotors first, so I don't have to come back. Hut. Hut. Please tell me I made enough. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna steal that, and we're gonna switch this over to reinforced iron plate. And toss those in there. Hut. How many more of these do I need? A lot. I need a lot of them. That is the answer. So we're gonna craft some cable. Oh, I don't have enough wire. Oh, and I switch this over. Do I have enough sort of? Yeah. It's fine. Fine. Cable. Oh, I need 300 cable. It's gonna take so long. It's fine. It's fine. Everything in this game takes forever. stretch. I think I have cable in one of my storages. I'm not entirely sure though. It certainly isn't enough. Why is this still in my inventory? This isn't even a thing that you can use yet. Okay, that's enough of that. We're gonna start... I don't want to disassemble my copper area over here yet. I'm going to have to do it eventually, unless I run around it, which I don't want to do. But I need to figure out how I want to lay this out. I think I'm going to have one layer of 6 coal plants here on this side, and then another one on the other side of it, so that I can run the coal and the water just in the middle of it and just separate it out as needed. I think that will work. I'm only going to have one side running at the start. I might just only build one side. Because right now I don't need a whole lot of power, I don't think. At least I hope not. Because I'm running 7 biomass burners right now. So I would hope that 6 coal generators would keep up with that. But we're going to have to see on that one. I'm going to go ahead and toss everything that I have currently into the milestone thing. Just to make sure or get a count. I'm going to steal you. Bat. Okay, I have all of that, and I need 100 of those and 100 of those. It's not too bad. It should take, I think if my math was right, it's going to take 10 to 12 minutes to get the rest of these. No, my math is very wrong. 5 per minute, I need 100, that's 20 minutes, but I'm making, yeah, 10 minutes. See, I know how to do math. Hopefully this one keeps up. Okay, we got 19 more, which means we only need 80 now. It shouldn't take it more than 10 minutes. But what to do in the meantime? That's the. I wish I could look at the recipes for the things that I need, because actually I might be able to. Let me look in the thing. I don't know if it'll show me the recipes until I can make it. So I might look it up. Milestone, coal power. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the recipe. I'm back from purgatory. Welcome back. Welcome to different purgatory of the red variety. I don't think we need a fluid buffer. It shouldn't be that important. Hopefully. And if we do, we can just install one. I don't think I'm going to be drawing power intermittently. It should be a pretty consistent amount of power draw. But we're going to have 6 coal generators. And I think we'll need 4 extractors for that. Maybe. And then we shouldn't need any pumps. I hope. Actually, I'll need water for the MK2 miners, I think. Let me see here. Node is built on. Question node is output is. It doesn't tell me. Rude. Very rude. But I think you need water for these. So eventually I'll need multiple sources of water. What does MK stand for? That's a great question, actually. It stands for Mark. Okay, yeah, I get that. But why? Why? Yeah, it stands for Mark, like Mark 1, Mark 2. I don't know why they call it Mark. Maybe some dude named Mark got to name it. That's the only thing I could assume. Why does it say 0? Oh, it's 3 out of 0. Okay. Huh? I am in agreement. It's like the version of something. Like version 1, version 2, but you use the word mark for some reason. I don't know why. But I need to stop taking fall damage. One of these days that's going to get me in some trouble. But 42, which means we only need 58 more. Coal power is so close. We were so close. I'm gonna go ahead and make the rest of the oh my god, I have so much copper. I'm gonna make the rest of the cable while we wait. Oh my poor decrepit body. Ah. Everything hurts. I woke up, I took a nap earlier and woke up at like 5:06 and everything hurt. My head was fuzzy and hazy. I'm getting old. My poor decrepit body. Yeah, I'm old. Everything's falling apart. Oh, I'm deaf. No. I mean, fair, I guess. You do what you do. I just simply exist in a state of pain, physically, mentally, psychologically. It is my constant state. Thus is the curse of working out. Everything hurts all the time. If anyone ever tells you to work out to feel better, you'll feel better with normal things, but the working out will hurt all the time. I've already edited the "let me eat my nuts" clip. No. Oh no. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. That's the secret here. If I pretend it doesn't exist, then it doesn't exist. It's not real. It can't hurt me. Da-da-da. We are so close. We are so close to coal power. Please, I need 41. Bah. I hope I have enough of the what was it at? The copper. What is this? Copper sheet? Because I'm gonna need a lot of that for the tubes. What's in this? Okay, just iron plate. That's fine. We're gonna go while we wait and re-up all of the biomass burners. But when I hear a joke, sure, but I cannot promise I will laugh. There's 4 of those here, right? Or is it just 3? It's just 3. And I'm not worried about the copper one over there either. It's going to run until it runs out of fuel, and then that's it. I need to keep with the essentials for now. What's a penguin's favorite type of pasta? I don't know what. Penguinini? Is that like linguine? Wouldn't it be penguini? Did you spell it wrong? I feel like it would be It wouldn't have that extra in there. N-I-E. N-I? Yeah. No, you spelt it right? It's a bit suspect. Fine, pinguini. See, that sounds, that rolls off the tongue better. The other one sounded like panini. That's what it reminded me of. There, you happy? You know, I'm fairly content. I'm sorry for ruining your joke, Raw. We're so close. 22 more. This has taken far longer than I expected it to, but we're close to the finish line. I just need to get the coal burners up and running, and I'll be done. That will be it. We end stream. The suffering ends. I feel like these are taking longer than they're supposed to, or than my math told me. Oh, it's because we're not getting screws fast enough. So there's like it makes one per 20 seconds, but it takes more than 20 seconds to get that many screws. Yeah, so it's half. So it's taking 40 seconds. Oh, that's so bad. Really the problem is that I'm splitting the line, but I don't really have a choice because actually, you know what? We're gonna not split this line anymore. We're gonna let that end. Stream ends, but the suffering begins once you start brainstorming how everything could be optimized better. Oh, nothing is optimized. I could spend 5 minutes and make everything 10 times more optimized right now. Well, no, it'd probably take like 30 or 40 minutes, but there is no optimization here. Right now it is speed run to power, optimized later. It's always the screw's fault, right? This one, it's the iron plate's fault. So the screws cannot be blamed for this, but it's about to be the screws' fault when, because I just turned the screws off over there. So now they're not running this way. But for now, iron plate. But I don't have the slug power things to make things go faster. So everything's so slow. But we're at the final stretch. And then we can commit or cause climate change, which hopefully does not make the desert larger. We're so close. I need 6 more. This is the equivalent of it may not be your problem now, but it will be. Yes, it will very much become a problem very quickly if because essentially what's going to happen is, and this is kind of the main problem, once I get the power plant up and running, all of this is getting deleted, pretty much. Because everything except for the miners and the smelters is getting yoinked, because I'm moving it all up here, so I'm just going to run those lines up to it. So it will eventually be optimized by necessity. That iron node over there, I probably will still be using. I'll just run it under for now. I'm not a fan of that, but as long as the top looks fine, I don't care how the bottom looks for now. Damn, all this work. I mean, it's what is that called when you I'm blanking on the name of it. It's some corporate bullshit thing where you redo everything just to get better optimization once you've made some progress. That's the plan. So you make some progress, and then you have to optimize, and then you make some more progress, and then you optimize some more. Luckily, since this is so unoptimized, once we fix it, which is what next Satisfactory stream is going to be, it's going to be very, very painful for me. But once we get it all optimized, it'll be a lot easier. Man, I don't know, man. I don't work a corporate 9 to 5. Neither do I. I work on cars. I work on cars. That's it. I ignore all that corporate bullshit. But sometimes you have to learn the phrases. Yes. Welcome, Silver. Welcome. Welcome to the pain. We have just unlocked, well, in what will probably be 8 minutes, coal power. Yes, 8 minutes. In 8 minutes, Rollin, Talum, Rollin. But in 8 minutes, I will have coal power, and I will be able to make my power plant. I'm excited. This is the whole point of this stream. And it's been 2.5 hours, and I have not done it yet. So it is very exciting. You came at the perfect time. Perfect. Ugh. Corporate 9 to 5 is a lie. It's actually 9 to 5:30. That's that's fair. I'm cooking dinner now. Dance was exhausting. How did that go? How was it? I hope it went well. Crying emoji. Hey, the emojis work now. I don't know what happened. I don't know why they work now. The YouTube ones I think are still broken, but regular emojis work. That's huge. But yes, luckily, because I'm switching jobs and my job's going to be, well, it's 8 to 5. I think I get an unpaid hour lunch. It's not necessarily corporate work, but it's not like, okay, yeah, it's still broken, Roland. It's going to be like a 9 to 5 type kind of thing. But they were just like, yeah, once 5 rolls around, everyone just kind of leaves. So don't feel the need to stay around and do more work. If you can't get it done today, you can do it the next day. So I'm excited for that. They're not going to make me stay. It went well, didn't fall on my face this time. That's always a plus. The days that you don't fall on your face are always the good days. I think the next milestone I do is going to be maybe power infrastructure, but I might do the logistics 2 first. This one. Which means we need even more of these. That will be for next stream. Noise, were you doing spins? Do you do spins? I spin sometimes in my kitchen, just when I'm bored. Ignore my typos. What typos? Rollin doesn't make typos. Rollin would never make typos. I don't know why it makes me wait. It's honestly just painful. I have to wait 8 minutes for this to go by. Plenty of turns and jumps. Jumps were good today, not so much turns, however. I mean, 50%, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good success rate. That's better than I could do. Pirouettes are hard, very garden. You mean very hard? Yeah, okay. You're corrected. There's no issues with autocorrect here. It's fine. Jumps are fun. My knees can't handle them anymore, but they are fun. Bah. I'd say the success rate was more. That's good. That's very good. My success rate, this 93%. That's really good. That is a wildly high success rate. I'm literally, wait, can I make the things now? Is that, okay, I can. I've been sitting here. No, I need so many reinforced iron plates. Why does this game hate me so much? Okay, what else do I need? Rotor. My success rate is like 74.89%. That's still pretty good. That's pretty good. My success rate would be maybe 10% if my ankles and knees weren't so old and damaged and falling apart. Okay, I have to switch this one back. iron rods because I need so many freaking rotors. Ah! Sorry, I hope that's not too loud. I turned my mic on. This is just Zero going batshit crazy. It is, because I finally unlocked the coal power, but I can't afford to make any of it. Because it's so expensive. What else is needed? What else do I need? Are you gonna make me cry? No. Okay, it's not that bad. We can set up everything else first, probably. No, we... Sad thing happened today. Have a friend in my section and band, and after today, I'll most likely never see them again. Oh no. Are they moving? That's always really sad. I've had a few friends move away, but luckily we reconnected over after a few years. Yeah, it's always very sad. No, I need rotors for that too. I might lose my mind. I might lose it. We're cutting it close here. The insanity levels are increasing ever so slowly. Okay, why are my glasses dirty? I knew this stream was going to take a while. I did not think I would be here for 4 hours, but I may very well be here for 4 hours. I hope that it doesn't come to that. I pray that it doesn't come to that, because I have not eaten dinner yet. But I am going to get power this stream, no matter what it takes me. Okay, I can at least make... Can I make anything? No. No, I cannot. I need 6. Let me pull up a Google Doc. I'm going to have to Google Doc this because I can't process how long this is actually going to take. Google Docs. Actually, let me just pull up Notepad. I have a Notepad for this. Notepad. Where is my Satisfactory Notepad? Oh, it's not there anymore. File, new tab. Okay, so I need... Let's do the math here. 10 rotors, and I need 6... Oh, I mean, I need 60 rotors. That's 30 minutes already. 60 rotors. You know, sometimes when you do something and you show your work to someone and they are overly flattering about said work, like it feels like the work is not actually good. Like, do you feel like they're just being nice? Is over flattery worse than just flattery? That's the real question. Why do we feel that them complimenting the thing is better than them overly complimenting the thing? You know what I mean? So I wouldn't take it as negative. And if you do, I mean, you could always have a... Because it's going to differ by person. You could always... I need 20 first play. Ask them to clarify. Just be like, hey, if it's not great, you can tell me. Obviously, you don't want your... Negative feedback isn't always a bad thing. It feels bad. But you can use it to improve. So in my opinion, when I do stuff, over flattery equals internal thoughts of please don't hate me. Fair. I mean, I guess it really depends on the person. But for me, if I value negative input just as much as or negative feedback just as much as positive feedback, if not more, because with positive feedback, you don't get a lot of information from that. With positive feedback, it's like, oh, this person likes this thing, or they're overly flattering, and it's like this person doesn't like this thing and they don't want to tell me that they don't like it. But with negative feedback, it's like, okay, they don't like this thing, and they're okay with telling me that they don't like it, so I can go to them and be like, hey, why don't you like it? What can I do better? What can I do to fix it to make it something that people would like? Or make it the right way, or, you know, whatever you're needing for depending on what it is. I just shake my hands and go, whatever that emoji is when someone attempts over flattery at me. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I would much rather have negative reinforcement, not negative reinforcement, negative feedback than over flattery. So if someone is overly flattery of something that you've done, just let them know, like, hey, you're not going to hurt my feelings. If you give me negative feedback on this thing, it will help me improve, and I'd much rather have that. We like negative feedback because it matches the judgmental voices in our heads, and thus we assume it must be true. I think it might be the opposite, not necessarily the opposite, but more like we hate over flattery because the voices or the judgmental voices in our head will contort any kind of over flattery into negativity, regardless of if it was meant that way or not. So personally, I would always like to ask the person, you know, hey, if you actually, like, how do you actually feel about it? Just let me know the truth. And that's going to save you. There's no reason to worry about what they meant when you can just ask them. It's kind of my, the way I do things is like, it's obviously not great to hear negative things, but it's better to hear negative things than over flattery. So I will always just ask the person, hey, you know, be straight with me. Tell me where you don't even have to tell me where I can improve, or where I can improve, because it's not someone's job to tell you where you can improve. But if they're willing to, great. But you can't be afraid of negative feedback if you're doing something, or afraid of a negative reaction if you're doing something, because there's going to be a negative reaction. I don't see it as that way. Allow me to give you negative feedback on that attempt of an analysis. Jokes aside, well said. Yeah, I think a lot of people are just afraid of having that conversation with someone. If it's someone that you want feedback from, like you're showing this person something because you want feedback or because you have to get feedback from them, it is always better to just be awkward and be like, hey, you know, just be real with me. You're gonna hurt my feelings, but it's fine. I'm ready for it. Because it's better to be ready for your feelings to be hurt than to just going on making the thing not knowing what's wrong with it. Some people take negative feedback as if it were the most horrific, awful thing multiplied by cancer. I'm slipping in the reference there. I've seen it firsthand, yeah. Okay, what if it was a stranger? That one's a tough one. I mean, are you asking? It depends. Did you ask for feedback from the stranger? Because if it's, say, I guess I'll use my streaming as an example, because that's the most immediate thing I can think of. If someone I didn't know came in and was overly flattery, I wouldn't take it as they didn't like the thing, but were trying to be nice, per se. There's no reason for a stranger to be nice to you, unless you're trying to be friends with them. But if it's just someone you see in passing, I feel like they're not going to be overly flattery of something. They might compliment it, even if they don't like it, just to not get that awkward interaction. But if they're, that's actually an interesting question. Now I have to really think on that, and I don't think I have the brain power for it. Let me think. Are you interacting with the stranger on a regular basis? I feel like there's a lot of very minute details here that make the intent of the comment more clear. If it's just someone interacting with once offhand, I wouldn't worry about it at all. And if you are worried about it, no. Okay, if you are worried about it and you think it means that there's something negatively wrong, obviously you can't ask that stranger about it, but you can always, if you have friends that you trust will give you input that you can use that's actually like not friends that aren't going to be overly flattery, you can go to them and be like, hey, I need actual input on this. Don't worry about that, what that stranger said. Go to that friend and be like, hey, or even, you know, tell them, hey, this stranger said this thing and I feel like they meant it negatively, but they were too afraid to tell me. How do you feel about this thing? And get like actual input on it. Because not only do you not know the stranger, so you don't know their preferences or how they feel about certain things, you don't know how they compliment things. So to them, regular compliment could seem like over flattery to you, and vice versa. Wow, Therapist Zero. I like talking about things like this. It's actually really interesting to me. So I can yap on that forever. Psychology is very interesting to me, just not enough for me to study it. Wait, I missed the beach episode? Yeah, the beach episode was today. I had to miss it too, because I'm not changing my stream schedule for to work around Twigs. I would never stream if I had to do that. It is very sad, but the VOD will always be there. But yes, yeah, the very, very scuffed beach episode. Was it really scuffed? I'll have to go rewatch it. But be nice to Twig, but because Twig put a lot of effort into that, and although it was scuffed, there was still a lot of effort went into that. But should I watch the VOD? I'll probably watch the VOD, so I think you should. Missed it due to tough day, plus grandma wanted to watch TV after work. That's fair. That's fair. There are some days where I'm just like, you know, I think I should just sleep. And then I don't sleep. Because, we're not going to talk about sleep. We're gonna move on. But I hope your day gets better, Fadewell. I hope it gets better. In a very respectful way, Mana looked like she had a seizure. Just like consistently, or just at some point. Okay, it looks like the therapy session distracted me, but I can build some of these cold generators now. Fate watching TV with their grandma is very wholesome. Yeah, what'd you guys watch? I guess that might be too much of a personal question. I apologize if it is. You do not have to answer that. Okay, we're gonna build a few of these cold generators. Oh, they're massive. Wow. I don't want it to be hanging off. This platform is not going to be large enough. Okay, we're gonna... If I run them this way, I can run the coal around that copper generator, so we're gonna do that. Consistently? Oh no. I know they were using, or at least I assume, because I don't know a whole lot about it, but they were using like Blender type model. Ooh, that was perfect. But they were using like Blender type models to allow for certain physics interactions, I assume. I'm not entirely sure, because I didn't get to watch it. But that's unfortunate. Hopefully they iron out that stuff for when they try to use that next. Trashy reality TV competition called The Anonymous. Basically, imagine high school internet bullying online and then fake acting nice in person, but a competition between adults for money. I used to watch shows like that with my mother, and I'm so glad that I don't anymore. Because some of the drama in those is just absolutely abhorrent. A lot of bad people being worse because it makes for better TV, they think. That's what always annoyed me about those shows. Like, hold on, I need to make sure this won't dox me. I don't think it will. I don't know what's regional and what isn't. Oh no, that's CBS. Big Brother, the show Big Brother. My mom used to watch that all the time, and I would watch it with her. And some of the characters, some of the people, I would like, but then most of the time, it's just people being bad people to be bad people. Don't dox yourself. What if I did? What if I just did? That would be. I feel like that would be pretty silly. I'm kidding. Too big to explain. Would recommend reading the wiki if wanting that info. Maybe. I would never watch it because I already have enough brain rot. But reality TV shows always, especially like the game show ones, just annoy me because they always bring out the worst in people. Recently, Mama Silver wanted to watch Dance Moms with me. I took one look at the preview and immediately said no. Just an abusive woman yelling at some talented children. Yeah, that show is literally just be as abusive as possible because people like to watch that for some reason. It's because there's, I mean, obviously there's going to be some drama when you get a group of people and their families together, but it's not going to be enough to make a TV show out of. So we're going to try to make a TV show out of it anyways, and it just does not work without an excessive amount of abusive drama. Big Brother season 16 to present have been trash, but the current one, season 26, has been amazing with everyone being rivals, actually caring for each other. I might convince my mom to start watching it so that she can explain it to me, but she already talks too much when we talk, so maybe not. I can't remember what season the last season I watched was, but there was the character, the guy that won, I actually really liked him. He was really cool. And everyone else just kind of sucked. You unlocked a core memory where I had to do a group presentation for Dance Moms for dance class in middle school. Thank you, Silver. Ugh. Ugh, that's so gross. I would... That show... Where's my copper? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I've never watched it. I've seen clips, and I would never wish any of that upon the worst of people, ever. Okay, I can't have a pump yet. Oh, I just built another coal thing, but I don't have the water thing. Okay, we're going to switch the other one over to rotors as well. Wait, no, this one needs to be switched over to rotors. What am I doing? So we're going back to iron rods. You know what the... Yeah, that's wild. I can't believe any teacher would force children to watch that show. I really feel like it has normalized a lot of the abuse you see in, well, not necessarily normalized it because there's a lot of abuse in those kinds of industries, but everyone sees that and they're like, oh, that's how things are. So when things actually are that way, they're like, oh, that's just how things are, even though things are not supposed to be that way, and we can be nice to each other and not scream and abuse people. Maybe that would be nice. But people see things like that show and think that that's how things are supposed to be because it quote-unquote works, and then everyone's abusive and it's terrible. So I hate shows like that with a passion. Okay, now we just need a crap ton of rotors because I'm going to need a crap ton of water generators. We're so close to power, but or coal power, but we're still so far away because everything is so painfully slow. Base to 0, I try my best to have at least generally good takes sometimes. The only Dance Moms I've watched was a bunch of 9-year-olds reenacting the Why would they reenact an episode of that? Oh, wrong button. Okay, I need... Because I'm going to need this, which is going to take... so many iron plates, so many iron plates, so many iron plates. End me. Okay, we're going to run the coal over there for now. And start running the water pump, or the water pipes. I don't think 2 of these is going to be enough to run my whole setup, unfortunately. Why? What do you mean? Oh, I was on the wrong section. I don't think 2 of these is going to be enough to run my whole setup, unfortunately. So I may have to do slightly more. I'm gonna run it this way. I'm gonna run it in because I have to run it across here. Is that too much? Oh, it is slightly too much, dang. Oh god, there's so much text. Okay, so elective classes made us do a quarterly report written grade thing, and one of them was for dance class was to do a report on anything about dance scene in modern day TV. So the girls I got grouped with really wanted to do Dance Moms, and I was oblivious to the show, but went along with it because they voted to do that. Thankfully, I never had to watch more than a few clips. Okay, that's good. All I remember is something about a hierarchy pyramid. SAOA is hands down the best show to listen to while sewing. It's the best show to listen to while doing anything. I will stand by that statement for the rest of my life. I listen to that show while I work in any job that I do. The only time I don't do it when I'm at home, because I'm too busy watching other anime. Because okay, we'll do that. I need to catch up on so many freaking anime. I'm so far behind. But when I'm at work, it's great. If I don't have to watch it, SAOA is where it's at. Main lady boss person needs an anger management class. She needs to not be around children ever again in her life. That's what she needs. No person should ever be paying that woman to be anywhere near children. And then what's really wild, and I really don't want to talk about this, but well, I guess we try to keep it drama free here, but I don't think it's going to be a problem to talk about this. But JoJo Siwa, it coming out that she is just as abusive as the trainer in that show is wild. Most of the younger girls in my studio, even girls my age as well, are low-key obsessed with Dance Moms. I hate that so much. I mean, let them enjoy what they... Oh, I'm not making screws. Oh, not good. I have had a lapse in judgment, but that's wild. I don't see why any reason why anyone should actively watch that show. Our Last Crusade, Rise of a New World finally has a season 2, and I need to watch it. I'll look into that. I might watch it. It sounds good. Logan Paul question mark. I hate the Paul brothers with every fiber in my being. Everything to do with them, every person that they're associated with, I'm going the wrong way. I need iron plates. Are terrible people. And luckily, some of the people they associate with have stopped associating with them and have realized. But until they no longer have a platform, I will not be happy. I just know JoJo Siwa's music is a 1.5 out of 10. Well, it's the fact that she also stole it is the thing. Like, it's not even her song. It's someone else's song that she just kind of made a cover of. 4.4%, let's go. Is that where you charge your phone, Roland? Truly appalling. They are the worst kind of people. And they don't see a problem with it, which I don't understand. There's no self-reflection there. And I think that's why I hate it so much. Jail Rollin, Talim, no. Yes, keep using the name. Bully Rollin into charging their phone. I can time you out, Rollin. I did it earlier. I will do it again. Charge your phone. You're making silver panic, and I do not appreciate that. We're still running off of biofuel, by the way. Oh, yeah, and I hate it. It's already charging? Okay, that's acceptable. But if you're lying, I will find out, and I will time you out in a future stream. Bye. I just want my coal power plants to be working. I'm almost there. We have enough for the water extractor now. And I will need 2 of them, hopefully only. My phone is about to hit 50% and I'm getting nervous about it. I get nervous, I think 30% is where I get nervous. That's where I start not liking it. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Bye. Fair. This is a very long stream. Sleep is good. Resource is not deep enough. Oh, it's gotta be over here. And this is the catch-22 of water power plants. Oh, I don't have enough rotors. I need 3 more. I need power to power the water pump, but I need water to power the power plant to get the power. So I have to run it. You have to kickstart with a biomass generator until you can generate enough coal power. Good night. Bye. And who the hell are you? I go by many names. I'm not gonna finish the whole quote, but I love Agiel. He's great. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for 2. If we need more than 2, that's too much. And I'm drawing way too much power. We'll need more than 2 later, but not right now. Good job. Thank you. Don Fluffles. I saw you go over that cliff. One more, and I have enough for 2 more water generators, or another coal plant. Okay. I think we'll finally have coal power, and I will finally be able to escape this hell. And it only took 3 hours. Please. It's so slow. Why do I run so slow? I need the jetpack. I think there are leg things you can get that make you run faster. You're gonna die. I don't need you bothering me. You're really annoying. Okay, grab another water extractor. Set it right next to this one. Forward a little more. Yeah. Welcome back to Can Silver Fit the Vegetables into the Small Tupperware? Yes, just blend them up and then force them in there. That's the strategy. But I'm gonna run these on top of each other, I think. No, not into each other. On top of. Oh, I can't. I gotta get up there first. Okay, we're not gonna do that then. It's fine. Yes, she can. Woo! Let's go. Sorry, my voice doesn't go high enough to successfully cheer at things, but I try. Just know that I am happy for you. Okay. Now we run this into... I'm going to run it across the whole thing because I will need it for the whole thing. Is that straight? No, it's not. Maybe? Okay, let's make sure. It's on that thing. No, it's not straight. Dang it. Okay. Get rid of the pipe. Okay. Do it. And then I believe that should be straight. It is not. It is not straight. And me. This is why I've not optimized anything yet, because it takes way too much time. We'd be the opposite then. My voice goes high enough to hit a whistle note, but cannot sing most Billie Eilish songs in their original keys. I did a little test thing. What is this? Why is it off-centered? How does that even work? Okay, we're gonna ignore it. It does not exist. It cannot hurt me. And my voice does not go high at all. I have the range of a single octave. And it is very low. A very low octave. Can I stack you on top now? Yes. I think we should be able to run the whole plant on just 2 of these. But we'll have to see. Why are you trying to loop? Don't try to loop. Stop that. So you'd be like a tenor? I'm pretty sure I'm a bass. Let me look here. I sent the thing to mail a while ago with my range. My range is from F2 to G3. So it is slightly larger than 1 octave. But that is not very large. Okay, and then we're gonna install splits, or junctions, I guess is what they call them, right where these are. I just teleported under that line, what the heck? Perfect. And then we run them in. Ooh. Now, I'm only going to power the left one for now. Hopefully that's enough water. I have no clue how wide my range is. Maybe I can find out later by playing my piano, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can do it that way if you have really good, like, a really good ear for pitch. I do not, because I was never trained on anything singing-wise, so I just don't know. I don't have any classical training in any instrument, unfortunately. Bah. Bah. I need more copper, and I went way too far away for it because it's right here. I have perfect pitch. Oh, well that certainly helps. that is definitely helpful. Bah. Do I have biomass in my inventory? No. It will not let me under. Please. Please. Thank you. This burner. Power pole. Well, we're going to put the pole here anyways, but I'm only going to be powering one of these for now. Do I have biomass? I do. That should start pumping the water. And then the coal is not going to be pumped yet. Wait. I just realized I need to get rid of this and put a merger here, or a splitter. Splitter right there. If this does not line up, now that I'm thinking about it, there's a chance this doesn't line up. I might lose my mind. Oh, I can just make it line up. Oh, no. Okay. This is fine. Wait. This is the wrong way. There we go. I think my back needs to be cracked. I can't crack my back. For some reason, it just refuses. I have to do, like, acrobatics to try to get it to actually work. In any normal way, I cannot do it. It's very aggravating. Go here. connect to this. Okay. So it has, okay, this first one here has water and coal. Which means we should be able to run lines from it now. Means I can run it to the water pump. Hopefully. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh, are we getting power? Please tell me we're making enough water. Zero does triple backflips and that thing where you throw your legs over your shoulders while laying on your stomach. I wish I was that flexible. No, the most flexible thing I can do is the splits, and that's it. Even that is a pain though, because I am... Why is this not working? What? Why must you break? Oh, this isn't connected. Pain. Dang, that's pretty good. Yeah, I used to do this thing when I was younger because I have long legs, so, and I'm tall. So I would just like go around kicking the top of door frames just for fun because I was bored, and it really stretched out my hamstrings. So now I can do the splits, but not like the good splits, just one way. My left leg is still not stretched enough to do that. Oh, we're so close to done. We're so close. No, don't you dare. We're using 15 per minute. I think we're getting more than 15 per minute. These push 60 a minute. And I'm splitting it once for now. So we should be okay. We're getting 30 a minute. Each one's taking 15 a minute. This should be the exact right amount. But what I really need to do immediately is run this power plant here directly to my coal, so I don't run out. That there. I think we're gonna run it around. I've got my middle, left, right, and left standing splits. How do you do a standing split? I feel like I would just fall over. My balance is not good enough for that. What's my max range on these? Dang. Oh, it's that. Huh. I want to put it on here. Yes. What am I out of? Oh, nothing. Okay. I thought he was telling me I was out of something. Is that too long? Right there. Perfect. Perfect. And then I'm going to run it in between these two and use it to power them. Is this still running? Oh, it's been on standby because the line was full. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, now I can just get rid of it. I was worried these had stopped running a while ago and were going to cause me to not have enough coal. Alright, the coal has power, the water pump has power. Hopefully I'm producing enough water. If not, I can turn the other one on and run it to the first one. Can I combine them? I might do that. I'm going to have that second line anyways, because you can only split it so many times before you're just not able to pump enough water through it. But until then, we're going to keep it like it is. And so far, this coal generator is enough to, or this coal line is enough to power both of these. Once we upgrade or add more of these, we're going to have to add a merger and upgrade the line. Ah, why can't I go under there? Crouching. Now, do we have... Okay, this one's full, and this one's full. So we're producing enough water. That's good. What are our power outputs looking like? Our capacity is 75, and our max is 10 milliwatts. I might be able to run all of this on that. So in order to test that, I'm just going to pull these lines and run them directly to these. It's not the best way to do it right now. Once I delete everything, I'll make it more efficient. But I just need to test the capacity limit first. That one. I'd like to line them all up in series and then just run them all off of the same power bank or power tower. I could probably do that now. Let me see here. Get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that and run them together, and then run this one here, and then do... Where'd it go? Oh, here. My pug just licked a spatula with some meat on it he did not enjoy. Does your pug not like meat? Or was it, like, raw? Okay, now our max is 150 and we're using 30. We should be able to transfer everything over. So, if I'm correct in my assumption, I can... Oh, that line's been down for a minute. Sorry. I can get rid of this one, and then I can run this one into this and get rid of this one. And then I can run into this. All right, I need to make sure I'm not overdoing it. So you can check the power on these power poles. So we spiked it. Oh, it's because I connected to a line that had a biomass burner on it. Where max is 87 and our capacity is 150. So I should be able to run all of this on these two coal generators for now. It had some weird seasoning. He also ate a piece of avocado. Ooh, I like avocado. I need to go buy an avocado. Is it avocado season? It is. Is this not connected properly? I feel like it should be. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's because it's connected to that biomass generator. Delete that and grab this line and run it into here. No, I'm kind of sad because I have not been sleeping very much. It's been like 5 hours a night because I've been watching anime. But also I've been playing a lot of Trackmania. And I've been world record hunting, and it has been keeping me up all night, every night. It's been rough. I have a problem. But there was an anime that I never watched just because, specifically because of the title of it. It's called Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, and it may be my favorite anime, actually. So I'm really sad that I never watched it earlier because it is really good. And the title does not sound anything like the anime actually is. So that was very disappointing that, well, happy that I found a really good anime to watch, but now it's over. Oh no, that one? Did you not like it? I loved it. I thought it was great. It's a bit weird at times, but I watch shoujo anime. Nothing surprises me anymore. Wow. Get rid of these. And then we grab this. Well, no, if you haven't watched it, if you haven't watched Bunny Girl Senpai, it is a very good show. One of my favorites has to be Charlotte and Snow White with the red hair. I actually just finished Snow White with the red hair last week or the week before, and I've watched Charlotte 2 or 3 times now. I really liked Snow White with the red hair. That one was really good. There were a few bits that I was like, this could be a little bit better. It's not my favorite. It's probably not in my top 5, but it was really good. I enjoyed the whole thing. The only reason I started watching it is because I was reading the manga, and I was like, you know what? There's an anime for this. There's no reason for me to be reading. But it was really just this woman's been kidnapped 4 times. Why are we letting her go anywhere without an escort? Like, I understand people having free will, but why are we still letting this woman get kidnapped? How do we keep letting this happen? I feel like we should put in some safeguards here, maybe. And maybe if she's going to a different country, we should, you know, send a better guard than just one dude. Or at least let the country know, hey, someone keeps trying to kidnap this lady. I mean, just seems like a thought. Just a thought. Yona of the Dawn is great. Still haven't finished it, though. Absolutely loved Sasaki to Miyano. Okay, I need to look some of these up. But we successfully have power. And we have power to everything. Everything is being powered. So I have successfully completed the objective of this stream, which means I can stop now. Finally, it's been almost 3.5 hours. I'm sure there's some inefficiencies here that I've made that I can fix, but I'm not worried about them right now because holy headache and I'm hungry. So we're gonna go to the just chatting screen for a second, for a bit, and exit exit to main menu. Yes, is that gonna save the game? I hope that saved the game. But yes, we have power. We are single-handedly introducing global warming to this world. Mushroom Kingdom tied that with Peach after 35 years. Bowser still kidnaps her. Or tried that with Peach. I mean, yeah, but like, come on. I need to look up some of these anime. Yona of the Dawn. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Yeah. Give me a synopsis, please. Okay, anyways, not important. And then the other one was Sasaki to Miyano. Fair. I'm not much into the BL side of things, or the GL side of things, actually, but Miyani. Oh, my bad. It's just gay horny me. That's fair. That's what it looks like, actually. Now that you've said that, not really my flavor, but I might give it a shot. See, the problem is, so I really liked Horimiya when I watched it, but the more that I watch, like, some of the romance anime that I've watched, it's kind of just creeping slower, slowly down the list. I need to drink water. Holy Lord. My voice is giving out. Oh, VC Face didn't like that. But it's like slowly working its way down the list, because Bunny Girl Senpai, I think I enjoyed that more. Did you say GL? I don't know what to call it. It's like That's the term I'm going to use, because if we're going to use BL, why not use the other one? I know there's a term for it, I just don't remember it. So that's what I'm using. But yeah, Bunny Girl Senpai, really liked that. It's probably above Horimiya for me. And then... oh, wow. I gotta open my Crunchyroll because I forgot what it's called. And turn off my desktop audio in case something accidentally plays. That's correct? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Where is my watch history? History. Snow White and the Red Hair. Where is... It's not that one, but I also liked that one. It's somewhere in here. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, it's because I had to watch it illegally. Oh no. I don't remember it. It's got 3 seasons. How do I not remember the freaking name of it? What is going on? Oh, my teen romantic comedy snafu. I really liked that one. It sounds dumb, and it was infuriating at times, but the characters actually felt like real characters. They felt like people, and the emotions that they portrayed were really well written at times. And you could really understand the feelings or the reason, the feelings of the characters causing them to do the things that they did. So I really liked that. No, I watched it on High Anime. It probably got me all sorts of viruses, but it was worth it. It was really good. I'm currently watching Bloom Into You. I can't see the word bloom without going into a bit of a panic because of Twig. Oh, Yuri. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yuri and Yaoi? Yeah, those are the right terms. I've seen that one. Oh, I haven't watched it. I've seen it in Crunchyroll. I've thought about giving it a shot, but for some reason I will sit there and scroll through Crunchyroll for an hour and not pick what to watch when I could just watch it. Not to be confused with Yuri on Ice, which is Yaoi, right? Way to confuse us. I don't know who titled that. And then I think, let's see, which other one was good? There's a new one this season. Aaliyah Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian. I read the manga on that like 2 years ago. And it was really good. And the anime isn't following the manga exactly, but it's still pretty good. It's still, I have enjoyed it so far. It's not in my top 5. It might be in my top 10 though. The romance anime specifically, not overall. I just like any LGBTQ anime. That's fair. It's not really my flavor of romance, but my flavor of romance is very strange-ish. Maybe. I'm not sure. Silver's got to go. Puggo needs a walk. Bye, Silver. I'm ending anyways, so that's perfect timing. It's been 3.5 hours, and I haven't eaten dinner. But thank you everyone for coming by. Next stream is probably going to be on Tuesday, and it will probably be finishing To the Flame, maybe. It might not be. I'm not sure. But if I'm not busy Sunday, which I might be. There's a good chance I'm going to be playing golf. If I'm not busy, around noon CST, I might stream Trackmania. I might stream the Cup of the Day, and then just doing some world record hunting on some of the tracks. It's going to be a shorter stream, and it's not really the style that I do normally. Bye-bye, thank you for stream. Please eat, sleep, and hydrate. I promise to eat and hydrate. I cannot promise that I will sleep because I'm going to go play Trackmania and watch anime. This game has caused me to no longer play Genshin. That's how strong of a grip it has on me. But it's not I guess I can't really say it's not the usual kind of game I play because I am a variety streamer. I play whatever. But it's not a very... I don't know anyone else in this space that maybe in this space that plays it. I'm not sure. Certainly not anyone that streams it, but it's my favorite game and I really like playing it. So it's a very chill game, so we can just sit there and fucking chit chat about whatever, anime or what have you, while I'm playing it. So it's not something that requires more being able to use a controller precisely than you being able to use my brain precisely, so I can actually think about things when I'm playing it. But it's my favorite game, and I've wanted to stream it for a long time. I just didn't think it would do well, but at the same time, I shouldn't really be worried about that. I should just want to stream what I want to stream and have fun. So I am going to do that, and I'm going to stream that game and have fun with it because I love that game. And I apologize if it's not nearly as entertaining as I hope to be, because that game is just a racing game. There's not a whole lot I can talk about when playing it, unless someone wants me to explain how to do certain things in the game if they are actually interested in playing the game. I love the game, so I'm going to play it. And if you guys want to watch, great. I might do that Sunday if I'm not busy. And if I am busy, I'll probably do it a different weekend day, maybe. It will happen eventually. But we'll see. Next stream should be To the Flame. The waiting room will hopefully be up sooner than this one's was. I had the thumbnail ready for this for 3 days before I put the waiting room up. I don't know why I waited so long. Probably because I was playing Trackmania. Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying the suffering that is Satisfactory and trying to get power in it. I will also be announcing the next stream on Twitter, probably. I remembered this one, so we're making progress. Thank you guys for coming. Bye. Bye.